Hello my beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. I'm continuing doing readings according to your requests. You wanted a career financial reading, so I'm doing it for you guys, and I'll continue doing readings that you suggested throughout the week, so stay tuned. And today you're gonna choose from these 3 stones: pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, and we will look at your financial situation, or we'll look what's coming with finances, career, job related, anything that related to the material. We're gonna look here. Okay, we're not looking too far, within 3 to 4 months I hear, but you can think of your own time frame. Don't go over like 6 months. I wouldn't recommend, because energies constantly change, and things may not be as they are eventually, so make sure you concentrate on more closer time. I'll put some cards for each pile. So let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this stone. Let's see what you need to know about your career, finances, work. Some information that you need to hear right now, or about you. 3 of Cups. Right away it comes to me, energy. Who might watch this pile? Number 1, people who recently got a good job or position, got certain bonus, excited about their work, excited about their business, browsing new ideas, communicating with people. You in some more or less positive mode about your career, finances, or more to say, you more excited about what's coming. Okay, maybe it's not here yet, but you kind of have this feeling of excitement that, okay, soon this or that will happen, or you working on something, or you applying for jobs. You excited, okay, to receive. If this is not your energy, that means this is not your pile. That's what I sense from you, pile 1. Let's see then, what should you expect? What should you expect in the close future? Definitely a call from maybe a person, or somebody who will offer you a job, opportunity, or maybe you'll talk to such person who already more or less stable. Maybe it's your boss. Look at this. Guys, what's coming ahead? You communicating, or you collaborating, whatever you're doing here, with other people when it comes to finances, and those people helping you to grow. Okay, it could also be you will get some stability because of your parents, or your brothers or sisters, or other people that already stable, and you kinda you like the student, and they already been through something, they already know something, they already stable, while you looking at them and saying, okay, I want to be like them in the future. Maybe somebody is like an example for you here. Like you may even look up to someone, like who maybe you want to become popular, and you looking up to some celebrities that are their lifestyle, you trying to do the same, or something like that. It depends. Or maybe you want to become a doctor, for example, and you looking at the doctors that already working in work, and you still an intern, and just an example, but you looking up to them and you want to become. Or if there is nobody, maybe you just working on yourself and growing in your career, finances. Definitely a growth. Look how you're gonna grow from Page of Pentacles. If you don't rely on gender here, so we can just say from Page of Pentacles you go up to Queen of Pentacles, and then you become the King of Pentacles. This is like amazing. Okay, if somebody looking for a job, definitely you'll find a job. And don't worry if in the beginning the paying is not going to be as much as you wanted. You can grow. Just make sure, by the way, a hint for you, or like not a warning, but make sure the job that you're taking has a potential to grow, or a business has a potential to grow, because right now you're in this mode where you can grow eventually, where you have this possibility. So take advantage of this time, that opportunity that in the beginning maybe not as big, but in the future they can become big. But most likely I sense partnership, co-workers, or people that will help you, or people that you look up to. You take something from them and you create your own, and so forth. Okay, it's a very good time for that. What else you need to know about your career finances? I just heard them in school for some. What else you have to know? Don't worry about the past failures or inability to do something in the past. For example, maybe you changed your career because the other career you chose didn't work out for you, or disappointed you in something, or the last job that you had many wishes for, or like you had promises there, didn't work out, or you've been fired, or you left your work. Don't worry, because new opportunities, better opportunities that you don't see yet are coming ahead. So if you're in this right now situation where you're not sure where you are, it's about to, you know, end. The situation is about to end. Just continue or start moving. Here the main idea is not to be stuck in your past failures, in your head, in negative thoughts. You have to continue going, okay? Because you have, yes, right now you have to be very, very active, like Queen of Wands. Believe in yourself and continue going no matter what. Only that way the universe will give you those new opportunities. If you're studying and you're not sure, will you, you know, what kind of test results would you get? You're gonna give, you're gonna pass it, you're gonna get a degree if you're waiting for a degree, and so forth. You're getting what you wanted, okay? Don't worry. You're the magician. Wow, okay. Okay, what is this about? Interesting. I see some people find it difficult to believe in themselves because somebody around you, could be your family members, your partner, your relatives, they might tell you otherwise. Like they might bring you down in something, or they might tell you trying to get somewhere that you would never be able to get. Don't listen to those people. Listen to your inner gut. Listen to your intuition. Some people may not take certain opportunities because the opportunities are too high or too major for them or for their people around them. The society is not happy about it. It's okay. It's not your problem. You're the magician. You know what I mean? You may lose opportunities just because somebody may tell you that you're not gonna make it happen. Or you can tell yourself, okay, this is great, but probably I'm gonna fail in it. I'm not telling you to risk everything. I'm just saying, have trust. Have trust in yourself, pile one. And advice for you. I wanna have some advice for you, pile one. What else? What advice for you, pile one? The universe would like to tell you. Privileged lady. For pile one, main message here is you are this privileged person, doesn't matter the gender. But again, either people around you, they were not as successful in life, or they were people that didn't achieve anything in life. And because of the surroundings that you have, you're afraid to become this privileged person. While the universe telling you you deserve it, you can be more than the whole your whole family line. Yes, maybe it's not in your blood, but you can be the first one to change this. Or maybe your family members were never rich, or they've never had a business, or they never had certain professions that you wanna do, or they never done something that you doing, or that you inspired to do. Maybe you want to become a singer or an artist, and somebody tell you this is not in our family, this is you're not gonna make it, you're not that special. You may hear those things, or you may hear them in your head, which is your subconscious, that's already somehow built in your family line, that you're not worthy, not worth enough, but you are. So your goals that you set, when you set a goal, don't think like before, like, okay, I'm setting a goal, I want to make sure it's like it fits me, or I'm worthy of this goal. No. If you already have a thought about something, you already worthy. That means if it got into your mind, into your head, and it's your wish, that means the universe already put this wish into your subconscious, into your mind. That means you already worthy. So remember that. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it's profession, school, is it a hobby, whatever it is, job, specific job, I don't know. It's like you lock yourself, while you also the one who can open this cage. You lock yourself in a prison of things that you think is the only option you have, but no. Wow, interesting reading for you, pile 1. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this stone. Let's see what you need to know about your career, finances, job, and so forth, about the material. The Empress. Guys, you cheer me up here. Overall in the reading, I don't know what about pile 3 yet, but in general, it's getting better and better. Maybe somebody from pile 1 got this, inspiration and came to pile 2. Could also be that means you did a great job and you listened to the advice that I told you before, okay? The Empress. You are in charge. And it doesn't matter right now how much money you have on your account, what kind of job you do, is it important or not, what you have in general, what kind of goals you have, what you already achieved. It doesn't matter. You feel deep inside you are the Empress, any gender. You know your worth. If in pile 1 they didn't yet, or they're still learning their worth, you already know. And deep down you know, even if you right now jobless, have no money, doesn't matter. You deep down you know things will get back to normal, or they will get better. You know this. It's like you have this inner, maybe you have this inner voice that's telling you that you got this, or maybe I see some people here listen to a certain affirmations, or watching something to attract money, to attract abundance. You're doing something, maybe certain rituals, I don't know. But you know that it's just a matter of time. Some people planning to buy a house, some people planning to relocate, some people planning to buy something they couldn't buy before, certain items maybe. Some people planning to get married and they have to make money for it, or they have to save on it, and you know it's just a matter of time. So you are confident here that things will get better, if not already. if not already. So let's see then, what you need to know in the close future about your career, finances, job. What you need to know, what's coming ahead. Pile 2. It's so often when I have in different readings 5 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles coming after, which tells me right away the dynamic of your life will change for better instantly. What it could mean. I have several options here. For example, for some, even though we're looking at a career reading, right? For some, maybe you don't have anything right now, and suddenly you'll get married to a wealthy person and you'll become rich in one day. I don't know, this information comes to me. Some people will relate, or some people will see it's coming. I'm telling you, this is like this is rarely happens, especially it's a career reading, right? We're not talking about love, but and no wonder the Empress came through. Some people just, I'm not saying you want to use your future spouse money, but I mean, if it's coming to you, why don't you take it, right? So somebody who wished for money growth, and why you feel deep down, this is a very good feeling that you have here. Doesn't mean you have to rely on somebody, but because you feel confident, because you know things will work out for you no matter what, you're attracting sudden abundance, sudden wealth from somebody, from getting married. This is number 1. Number 2, maybe you suddenly will become wealthy because of your family. Like for instance, you'll get an I think it's called inheritance, right? Somebody from your family will leave you certain partial of their money, maybe a house, maybe a business, maybe they would like you to be in their business suddenly. But this is sudden because you don't just go from 5 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. It's like you don't. So this is sudden good news. For others, you will suddenly get a very good job, very payable job. The salary will be more, even 2 or 3 times more than you expected. But this could happen, either it's a business or could be certain career. Like for example, your career has this opportunity to grow, or your profession in what you specialize in is very has a very good salary. And maybe you're just a beginner and you will suddenly find a job that will pay you double or triple more than you had before. Ever. Guys, for some it's ever. You never made such money before. What else could it be here? What else could it be here? I'm so happy for you, Pile 2. It's like you hit the jackpot. I don't know why, but good news, good news. Yes, look at this. You're gonna feel victorious. You're gonna feel like you have everything you always wanted. Some people will buy a car, a horse, I don't know, jewelry I hear, many different things. And people around you wouldn't really believe it. What's going on? What happened to you? How so? Wow, interesting information. Some people may ask, why me? Why? How did I deserve it? And the universe answering your question. Here you did something to the universe, to the world. Could be unintentionally, that the universe is paying you back. And I'll give you several examples, right? For instance, you were donating, it could be, a penny, or it could be you helped somebody at a difficult time where there was nobody else to help, and you forgot about this. You went your own road and you continue going living your life. And then suddenly the universe wants to pay you back. Yes, it was a small gesture. It was something small you did. Could be big, but for most it's something you did unintentionally. You just wanted to help. you just had the time. Maybe you gave some donation, as I said, you helped somebody. Doesn't have to be money, it could be anything. But it was something that you were not supposed to. It wasn't your responsibility to do. It wasn't something that you were forced to do. It was just something that you did out of your heart. And then you left. You went to live your life. And now the universe is paying you back. Wow. What a strong reading, Pile 2. I love it. Finally, what else? What else you should... Unexpected. This is like a tower. The devil and the strength. Guys, you have so many major arcanas here. Look how many major arcanas you have. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 major arcanas. And look. Unexpected wealth. And the devil, when it comes to career, finances, it's a very good card, okay? And the strength, which means not just you gaining, not just you become more abundant, you also make it more stable. It's not one-time deal when you like, oh, I won a lottery and that's it. It's something that will continuously growing. Or for example, if you, as I said, if you get married to somebody, of course you will continue living in this family, and your kids, your family members will, you know, like continue living in abundance. Or if it's coming from your family, you will have enough to grow your business maybe, and so forth. But here, or it's going to be a permanent job that you're going to have for many years. But you're gaining this strength. And that's why you feel that way. And that's why maybe right now you don't even have a penny on your account. Or you, hopefully not, but for some it might resonate. But you continue going. You believe, not just you sit and wait for somebody. No, you're doing something. But you believe that it's temporary. For some you're doing great. But you're going to do even better. It's going to be even better for you. Beautiful. And finally, I'll give you some advice. Such a positive reading. So far, so good. Advice for you, Pile 2. House. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. It's something to do with either your family, either a person that you will live in the same home soon, or it means stability, or you'll buy a house soon, you'll get your own maybe, or something about the house. Maybe you'll change places, you'll you know, change, and the whole fortune of yours will change. But it's stability, guys. It's growth. If before you were unstable in your finances, you will become stable. Stable job, stable position, stable relationship, stable partnership, and so forth. Beautiful. I don't even want to take more cards because I love it so. Sorry. I love it already. I don't want to ruin anything. Okay. Thank you very much. Pile 2. And I have wealthy man over here for some. And you don't even... I feel like you're not waiting on it. If it's a relationship, this is coming unexpectedly. Unexpected offer. Anyways, let me know in comments, guys. And I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, Pile 3, whoever chose this amethyst stone. Let's see what's happening with you. So far, first 2 piles were great. Let's see about your energy, what you need to know about your finances, career, job, and so forth. Something that it will relate to you and you know it's your pile. The Chariot, guys. The whole reading, I don't know. It's amazing. The Chariot. What should you expect? Movement. If right now you're stuck in something, If right now nothing is working, nothing going on, movement is what is gonna make you grow. Maybe right now you're in a movement. Maybe right now you are this chariot who's moving. Maybe you're relocating literally. Maybe you're changing something around. Changing profession, changing career, changing job. But you are moving. Here for pile 3, regardless of your situation, you continue moving. You're not waiting around. If you're waiting around and waiting for somebody else to help you and stuff, this is not your pile. Here people actually very active. Even if nothing's going on, you still applying for jobs, or you working on your career, or you studying, you doing something here. You changing things around, you changing locations in order to grow your career finances. Okay? And I hear you very positive about those changes. You the devil just came through. You're very positive. You will be lucky in finances, which is with the devil, that's for sure. When it comes to career finances, you're attracting something good. Let's see what's coming ahead for you. If that's your energy, what's coming ahead for you? Pile 3. Something very mystical going behind the scenes for you, pile 3. If right now, as I said, if right now you're changing something, or you feel like you need to change something, your intuition is working very well, or you don't want to do something, you know you have to, but you don't want to do it, don't. Listen to your intuition. Something is hidden here. The universe preparing something very good for you, something positive, okay? But for that, I don't know why, but for that the universe say you need to fight. Could be metaphorically, of course, but like you need to move, you need to fight, you need to change. If right now you're feeling you're losing a job, let it go. If right now you feel you don't want to lose your job, do everything you can to keep the job. Listen to your intuition. Okay? If everyone is rejecting you in something, or you got many rejections in jobs and so forth, continue going. Hell with it. Many rejections, that's okay. Continue going. You are the chariot. And this chariot will take you eventually somewhere. Here, something, behind the scenes, something's brewing behind the scenes. The universe preparing something good for you. And it tells you, listen to your intuition. Don't fight for something that you feel not meant to be. Or don't fight for something that... don't resist something that's about to come. And even if in the close future, right now, soon, something's not gonna work out, feel it. Feel why it's not working out. Why? Because the chariot wants to take you somewhere else. Maybe career. Maybe you're changing your career path suddenly, or you will have to. Think about it. How do you feel about it, this change? If you feel good about this change, regardless what you planned before, go for it. If you don't feel good about it, don't listen to anybody. Just do what you like. Here you have to strictly listen to yourself. What else you need to know? Pile 3. Very interesting here. I just heard in the future, people will hear about you and your success, about your wisdom, about your decision. People will take advice from you in the future. Whatever happens right now is just the beginning of your journey when it comes to your finances, career. Eventually you reach more and more success, more and more prize, more and more growth. And people will talk about you. You have a lot of fears here. It's like, you know, you have fears, but you continue going. It's like, no matter how afraid I am, I'm gonna go and follow my goal, my wish. I'm going. I don't care. Yes, I'm afraid. Yes, it's a lot of responsibility. Yes, I might go through the most difficult roads eventually. Yes, it might take years for me of studying, of investing, of being involved, of working. But I know why I'm doing all of that. Okay, because I know the success eventually will be with me. The luck will be with me. I know. And your intuition is right. So no matter how much you're afraid or how much you don't really understand why you're doing what you're doing, this chariot is continuously pushing you forward. Don't stop. Don't stop. What should you expect in your finances? Because here it's more about your longer path. What about in a close future? What you need to know about your finances, career, job? Yeah, some people will change their workplace. Some people will be afraid to change or come out of their comfort zone, but they'll need to. Some people might even be fired. Not for all, of course, but change even location and so forth. Don't be upset about this change. This movement is your luck. Doesn't mean you're always gonna move around, but if it happens, that needs to happen. Don't worry. And I see in a close future, but not too close because we have Knight of Pentacles, but still, there will be some change of events, change of plans, change of career, change of jobs, change of positions. Where maybe you will become a student again. Or even if your positions will be lowered, take it as another lesson because you're learning something new. The universe is taking you some road. It could be a trippy road, yes, but eventually the main destination will be reached. Also, don't worry much about the money. Money will be there at least for the main needs that you have. Don't too much stress about it. Just continue going. Here the main message is continue going, pile 3. Yes, you got this. As long as you listen to your heart, to your soul, to your intuition. Finally, let me get some advice for you, pile 3. Privileged lady. Wow, I had the same card for another pile, but here the message is different. Here I want to say there could be some person, this is not you, not that you're not privileged or anything like that. There will be another person on a wave and you will be traveling, let's call it traveling, right, throughout your career. That will be very, very helpful. Maybe this could be a lady, doesn't have to be, but for most it's gonna be a woman. Because also I have Queen of Pentacles here. That will give you a privileged job, maybe it's your future boss. That will teach you something. Maybe teach you business, teach you how to grow, teach you how to make more money. Somebody will be on the road that already achieved something in their life. Listen to this person, or at least take some advice from them. So the advice here is to take advice from another person, but I want to confirm something here. What else? What else you need to know, pile 3? Poverty. And here I want to say, because of, yes, That's what I wanted to say. Because of this road that you're taking, because of this person that will help you on the way, you will never again know, if you did before, what poverty ever in your life. Because you're gonna be so distant from poverty in the future that it's not gonna reach you anymore. And look, usually 36, then 37, no. For you it's going like that, which means you're going away from it. Not towards the poverty, you're going away from it. And whatever, doesn't mean you right now you're poor or anything like that, but the life that you live right now, it's not going to be worse than it is already right now or about to happen in the future. So you moving forward. Beautiful. Anyways, that's what I had for you. Pile 3. Thank you very much, guys. Continue moving, pushing forward. You got this. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.